What is the best Mercedes coupe? Mercedes-Benz coupes have a long and illustrious history, which has been made possible by the business's automobiles. Every machine that leaves the factory represents the ideals that have helped make the company what it is today. The result is a consistent ownership experience across all models, from tiny hatchback coupes to large SUVs with a strong sense of individuality and personality. Here are the 3 best Mercedes coupes. Let's take a look. 2022 Mercedes-Benz CLA class, starting at $39,250. Mercedes Tiny, Benz's sporty CLA class sedan for 2022, features a distinctive fastback roofline and enough upmarket design to win its position among the luxury automakers for costly models. The CLA 250 is powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 221 horsepower, which is much more than adequate for most drivers. Upgrade to the AMG-tuned CLA 35 or CLA 45 if you want even more power. The CLA class interior is identical to that of a more costly Mercedes, including the MBUX infotainment system, which was developed by the business. Suppose the CLA 250's coupe-like design isn't your thing. In that case, you may substitute the mechanically identical E-Class or one of the CLA 250's more traditionally styled competitors, such as the Audi 3, BM2 Series Grand Coupe, or Cadillac CT4 for a more conventionally styled vehicle. Performance. Mercedes-Benz CLA class sedans will be powered by a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 221 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque in all models starting in 2022. A 7-speed automatic transmission shifts that gears for the driver. Both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive are standard, with all-wheel drive being an option. Using your test track, a CLA 250 4MATIC model with all-wheel drive reached speeds of 60 miles per hour in just over 6 seconds. Its handling is refined with well-calibrated steering, little body roll while turning, and a pleasantly firm brake pedal, among other characteristics. Even yet, downshifts from the gearbox might be a little clumsy at times. There are 4 different drive modes available. Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Individual will allow you to adjust the vehicle's performance to your preferences. Interior. Although it is one of the most affordable vehicles in the automaker's lineup, the 2022 CLA class has an interior that appears to belong in a Mercedes-Benz. The middle stack is sleek and contemporary, with a trio of circular air vents adorning the top of it. The front seats are comfortably roomy, but there is less headroom in the second couple of rows due to the car's sloping roofline. The trunk of the sedan has a capacity of 13.1 cubic feet of cargo space. 2021 Mercedes-Benz C-Class, starting at $42,650. Unlike other entry luxury vehicles that are either too sporty or too soft, the Mercedes-Benz C-Class is precisely where it should be in the middle. They even included this title on the list of Editor's Choice titles. Mercedes has the AMG C43 and C63 versions if you want more efficiency and torque, which we assess separately. Its standard C300 form provides a quiet and pleasant ride with just the perfect handling sharpless. The C300 is offered in various body styles, including sedan, coupe, and convertible. Despite it being towards the end of its life cycle, the present version nevertheless contains much of contemporary technology, and both its interior and external designs have held up well over time. It is predicted that the revamped C-Class will be introduced within the next year or 2. Performance. All C300 models are powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 255 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque, allowing the Mercedes to accelerate quickly out of the starting gate. It is necessary to shift the vehicle using a 9-speed automatic transmission. All-wheel drive is standard, but you may upgrade to all-wheel drive for an additional $2,000. In testing a C300 4MATIC sedan, the vehicle reached 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds, relatively quick. The engine's noise is adequately muffled at low revs and freeway speeds, but its soundtrack is less satisfying than you might expect when the car is driven at full throttle. The C300's acceleration results in a recent comparison test of entry luxury sports sedans placed it in the middle of the pack, behind the BMW 330i and the Alfa Romeo Giulia 2.0T, which were both faster. Interior. The appearance and feel of the C-Class cabin are suitably upscale, but it's not as modern looking as some of the newer cars in the Mercedes portfolio, such as the freshly updated S-Class. A touchscreen floats above a sleek middle stack that accommodates 3 circular air vents. The switchgear feels substantial, and selecting the offered leather upholstery and interior wood details takes the cabin even more uptown. Sedans provide 13 cubic feet of cargo room. That amount is on pace with the cargo capacity of the Audi A4, but it's a lot less than you'll get with the BMW 3 Series, which provides 17 cubic feet. 2022 Mercedes-Benz E-Class, starting at $56,000. There are sleeker choices to the Mercedes-Benz E-Class from 2022, but few are as flawlessly high-class and high-tech as the Mercedes-Benz E-Class. While the regular E isn't as exhilarating to drive as its AMG-tuned twin, the 429 horsepower E53, which we reviewed separately, the standard E is more subdued and serene. Its cabin is exquisitely decorated, surprisingly quiet, and equipped with cutting-edge technology, such as the twin monitors built in its dashboard, to name a few highlights. A Turbo 4 standard fuels the E350 sedan, but a delicious turbocharged straight-six powers the E450 sedan. This powerful, smooth engine is available in the sedan and comes as the benchmark on the coupe and cabriolet models. In addition to a comfortable and composed ride, all body styles complement their elegant interiors with a comfortable and composed ride. Combining the 2022 E-Extensive Class's list of modern driver assistance features with its luxurious amenities and high-quality assembly makes it clear why it is such a prestigious place among mid-sized luxury vehicles. Engine, transmission, and performance. Every E-Class is equipped with a dependable 9-speed automatic gearbox paired with one of 3 available engines. The E350 is powered by a 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that produces 255 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. You can use it in conjunction with either rear or all-wheel drive. With a turbocharged inline 6-cylinder engine and a 48-volt hybrid system that also serves as an electric supercharger, the E450 is a powerful and efficient vehicle. The engine produces 362 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque, distributed to all 4 wheels. Because the E-Class is primarily designed for comfort, its management is proficient but not sporty. When pushed hard, it leans into corners, but it never feels completely overwhelmed. When the entirely voluntary air suspension is set to the comfort setting, the ride is smooth, and the E-Class is ideal for consuming large amounts of highway mileage. Although it glides over imperfections in the pavement, the cabin receives only a faint notification of such unpleasantries. In either comfort or eco mode, the steering is nicely graded too light, not too bulky, and it feels precise. The wheel is rather well weighted with the drive mode selector in either comfort or eco mode, not too soft, not too heavy, and it feels factual. According to the manufacturer, the E-Class maintains a straight line on the motorway. With a sturdy and dependable character, and input from the road is minimal. Unfortunately, the E450 that we tested required a lengthy 187 feet to come to a complete stop from 70 miles per hour. Interior. The E-Cabin class is superbly crafted with brushed metal, exquisite wood, and some of the most pleasant chairs ever tried. Ambient interior lighting that you can customize, heated front seats, and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and memory programs for the drivers and front passenger seats are included on every model. A head-up screen, relaxing front seats, and a spectacular sunroof. Heated front seat cushions are just a few of the desirable extras available. Benz's trunk is smaller than the trunks of some of its competitors, but when it comes to inside cubby storage, the Benz outperforms them all. Even though decreasing the rear seat backs creates significantly more space for transporting stuff because they do not fold entirely flat, loading heavier objects may feel like labor. Even with the back seats folded down, we could fit 18 of our carry-on luggage into the sedan's interior. Both the coupe and convertible variants had a trunk with a capacity of 10 cubic feet. However, with the top down, the cabriolet model's usable space is significantly reduced. Although we could only put 2 carry-on baggage in the convertible's trunk with the top folded down, the coupe had enough for 5 in the back seat. The build quality is exceptional. It is a pleasure to drive. It is quick, silent, and extremely fuel efficient, making one feel unique to be in it. The vehicle also has an excellent music system, enough space for 4 people, and the ability to maneuver around twisting terrain. What are your opinions on the Mercedes-Benz coupes in general? Is there a favorite among them? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below, and keep in mind to like this video and subscribe to Car Inclusive for new videos every week, and we'll see you next time.